Ginger from stampingthecape.com. I want to thank you for joining me, and thank you to all of those who have followed me. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything recently, but today I wanted to share with you a technique I'm going to use in my stamp clubs. It's creating a textured lattice background. This is the card we're going to be doing, and as you can see, I've created this texture in the background simply using my scoreboard. Some of you may not have a big shot yet and like the idea of embossing, and so this is a little technique. If you have a scoreboard, you can achieve that. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to take some plain old wax paper and kind of run it over the paper, and it gives it a little slickness, I guess, if you call it that, so you can easily score your paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up, line my cardstock. This is actually it's a 3 7/8 by 5 1/8 piece, but you can do it with any size. I'm lining it up with the 4 on the scoreboard, and then it automatically finds a point over here. And on this particular technique, I did every 3 lines on the scoreboard. You can do whatever you want. You can do 3 lines in one direction, 4 lines in another direction, but it's really easy to do. So what I did was I counted in 1, 2, 3 of the little score lines and scored 1, 2, 3 and scored. And even on one time I made a mistake and I went a little too far, so I decided to make that the pattern. So it was like every so many 3 and every so many 4. So but I'll go through this and advance this video so you don't have to wait to see the whole thing. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, you've got your diagonal lines going in one direction. So turning this paper back over and taking your portrait side, I again line the point of the paper up with the 3, and I'm going to do the same thing, going 3 rows at a time. Oops, now see there I made a mistake, so now I can create that as a pattern. So the next one will be 1, 2, 3. And then I'll just do 1, 2. So there you go. So it's a little bit different, a different type of pattern. This is the original one I was intending on doing, but this one works just as well. It just has a different gradation. So that's just a simple way to make a background that's textured. And again, here's my card, how I used it. So if you don't have a big shot and some embossing folders, and you do have a scoreboard, you might also be able to do this on a trimmer with a scoring tool. It might be a little bit trickier. But anyway, there's an opportunity to create some texture on your card. Thanks again for joining me, and have a great day.